So hi everybody, we're going to be doing some lovely yoga from the garden today. It's the lovely month of May, so find that nice comfortable seated position. Take a few moments to just close your eyes and relax. So with your eyes closed, as we step into the month of May, it's a lovely time to connect to that lovely energy within, the energy that's around us. So a lot of the energy around this time of the year is all about renewal. We see the earth is waking up, plants begin to start growing, and we have a chance to do the same. So just for our lovely yoga session today, we're going to focus very much on the present moment. And we'll start making space today for growth in the future. So just take a moment now with your eyes closed. You can simply place your hands upon your knees, bring your thumbs and your first fingers to touch. And with your eyes closed, you can silently repeat, I welcome the energy of new beginnings. I grow with ease, grounded and open. I welcome the energy of new beginnings. I grow with ease, grounded and open. And we'll repeat that just silently a few more times to ourselves. I welcome the energy of new beginnings. I grow with ease, grounded and open. Let's do that twice more. And then when you're ready, we're going to just take the hands up into our mountain and exhale back down, touching the earth. Breathing in as we rise up, breathing out back to the earth. Breathing in and breathing out. Bruno, stop eating the grass. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathe in, breathing out. Let's do that twice more. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Let's take the hands up, link the fingers and bring the open palms towards the sky. Take a nice big inhale, and on the exhale, just folding forward and down. Inhaling, rising up. Exhaling, folding forward and down. Let's do that 3 more times. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathe in, breathing out. Let's do twice more. Breathing in, breathe out. Breathing in and breathing out. And let's come back to center. So I have my dumbbells, stop runes. I have my dumbbells today. So I'm going to hold the 2 dumbbells here towards the heart. So we're just going to inhaling open and exhaling close. This is the joy of having family pets in the garden. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathe in and breathing out. Let's do 2 more. Breathing in, breathing out. Last one. Breathing in, breathing out. Bring the dumbbell heads together. You're simply just going to roll back. So you're inhaling forward. Exhale, pull back. Let's do that twice more. And pull back. Breathing in and pull back. You can place the dumbbells down onto the ground, and we're going to do just some standing poses now. So let's pop up. I'll move my mat out of the way. Standing. So we begin with a folding forward. I'll take this off, even though it's late in the evening. It's nice and mild for a change in Ireland. So we're going to inhale up into your mountain, exhale, fold forward and down, so you're just reaching for the toes. Slide your hands up your shins, make a flat back and look forward, and then exhale back down. So you're breathing in, taking all the energy up, exhaling, folding forward and down. Inhale, hands onto the shins, guide the crown of the head forward, and then exhale, fold. I'll do it on the side. So we're inhaling up into mountain, exhaling, folding forward and down. Inhale, slide the hands into the shins, so you're really guiding the crown of the head forward, and exhaling, fold. Gentle bend on the knees, all the ways up. Exhaling, folding forward and down. Tuck the chin. Inhale, make that flat back, looking forward, and exhale, fold. Let's do 2 more. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Last one. Breathe in, breathe out. Make sure you don't lock out those knees. Have a gentle bend, and breathing out. Inhaling all the way up into your mountain, and hands come back down into the heart. So we're going to return to just a gentle squatting position. So again, the feet are out a little bit wider than hip distance apart, toes are pointing out, heels are in. You're inhaling up again into your mountain, and then nice and gently you're coming down into that squat. So you're breathing in, breathing out. We go to the side, breathe in, so feet, toes out, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. So just nice and fluid. You don't have to get down that low. You're just bringing that lovely movement into the hips, into the hip flexors, building some strength in the thighs and into the knees. Knees are pointing out. So you come up and down. Let's do 2 more. And out. Breathing in, and bring the hands back to center. So we're going to step our feet out about 3 to 4 feet. You're turning your left foot in 15 degrees and the whole of the right foot out 90 degrees. You're taking the hands at shoulder height and you're stretching those out, pulling the pinky fingers back. You're bending generously into that right knee and you're tilting slightly back into the left hip. And now you're going to look over the fingers of the right hand. So this is our warrior 2. Inhaling here, and on the exhale you're going to straighten that right leg and you're bringing both hands to the heart. Inhaling back into your warrior 2. Exhaling, straighten the leg, hands to the heart. Breathe in, breathing out, breathing in, and breathing out. Let's do 2 more. Well done. And now you're going to come and go to the opposite side. So right foot is turning in 15 degrees. The left foot is 90 degrees, pointing forward towards the top of your mat. You're taking the hands to shoulder height, stretching them out, pulling the pinky fingers back, drawing your belly button back towards your spine, leaning back slightly into that right hip as you bend generously into that left knee. So the left toes are pointing towards the left side of your mat. Taking an inhale here, looking over the fingers of the left hand. Big inhale, and then exhale. Straighten the leg and the hands onto the heart. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Let's do a few more. Last one. And coming back to center. You're going to walk the feet back in. You're going to step your feet out just nice and wide. Here, you're just simply, we're going to place our hands onto our hips and you're just going to fold down. Inhale, back up. Exhale, fold to a table. So you're not going all the ways, you're just keeping that back nice and straight. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, straighten up. Breathing out. Keep the legs nice and straight, keep the knees straight. We're going to do a few of these. With all the cattle crying in the background and the sheep. You're getting a whole country experience. Breathing in, breathing out. 2 more. Breathe in. Last one. And out. And breathing in back to center. You're going to take now, when we fold over, you're going to take the right hand just down, directly in line with the face, and you're taking that left hand up towards the sky, and then you're simply going to swap. Left hand comes down, and the right hand goes up. So you're breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, and breathing out. Looking up. Breathe in, breathe out, breathing in, and breathing out. Let's do one more each side. And gently come back to center. Peel yourself up nice and slowly. Back to stand. You can shake it all out. Move any of that stagnant energy. Shake the legs. And shake the hands. We're going to get our dumbbells again. Just while we're standing with our dumbbells. So dumbbells come in front and we're just going to take them to the left. Inhale back to center and then take them to the right. Inhaling, left. Inhaling and exhaling. Let's do 2 more. And come back to center. You're going to bring these dumbbells up alongside the ears, so they're facing the head, and we're simply just going to inhale all the way up, exhaling and back down. Bicep curl, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. So a bicep curl, inhale up to the shoulders, then turn, exhale up, inhale back to the starting point and back down. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, and breathing out, insects included. And out, breathing in, breathing out. Let's do 2 more. Last round. And back down to center. Isn't it wonderful to have all the sheep and the calves and the dogs and the cats joining us? I'm going to come back onto my seat here, getting a little bit closer to yourselves. And you can go find that nice comfortable seat for your meditation. So find that nice comfortable seat, make yourself comfy, close your eyes. And just take these few moments for you to relax. finding that nice, comfortable seated position. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Slowly exhaling any tension that may be remaining in the body after the session. Now imagine the warmth of May sunlight gently kissing your skin. Picture the vibrant colours of spring. Picture those beautiful colours around you. Soft greens of the new leaves and the bright blossoms of flowers. And the fresh earth beneath you. With each inhale, feel the energy of growth and renewal that May brings. Imagine the energy of the month of May flowing into you, that lovely energy of renewal and growth, filling your body with vitality and freshness. You can breathe that in now, and as you breathe out, release any heaviness or stagnation or any blocked energy that needs to be released from the body. So you're breathing in vitality, renewal, and just breathing out and letting go of any stagnation. May is a time of blossoming, of new beginnings. So think about the seeds that you may need to plant in your life, your dreams, your intentions, your desires. So take a moment now to bring those thoughts to mind. And take a moment to visualize those seeds beginning to sprout, growing stronger with each day. Feel yourself connected to the earth, grounded and supported by its natural rhythm. Let the beauty that surrounds you and the beauty of the month of May fill you with guidance, fill you with gratitude for the simple joys that the longer days bring, the blooming flowers and the possibilities that you hold within your mind. So take a few moments here to just be with that energy, knowing that you are a part of this season too, the season of growth and transformation and new beginnings. Now, when you are ready, you can bring your awareness back into the body. Once again, tune into your breath and bring with you through the week that lovely awareness that you have now planted the seeds of transformation and growth. We'll bring our hands into prayer at the heart center. Bring our thumbs to our third eye. May we have peace in our thoughts. Bruno, stop. May we have peace in our heart, bringing the palms to the heart. And may we have peace. Bruno. And may we have... Bruno, stop. May we have peace in our hearts this week. So thank you, everybody, because my dog is getting just boisterous here. 2 doggies at each side of me. So